Alright, this one's gonna be a doozy. So, after I made my last video, nations started popping up all over the place. New Japan, New Oceania, and Vietnam. I knew that I had to act, and fast. I need to become the most powerful nation on the server. So the main worry was the smallest nation on the map, Larger Andorra. Looking on the dime map, they have a giant mansion or something. I don't know what they're doing there, but it's crazy. Also, I know for a fact they've bought planes and guns or something before because they've gone to spawn without dying to buy something. I need planes and guns as well, fast. So, I need to get rich. But before I can do that, I need a mansion of my own. So I went to where Washington, D.C. actually was on the map, and I built myself the White House. Here's the White House, by the way. It's not finished yet, but it's a lot bigger. A lot larger on the inside. I'm probably gonna do a second story, but yeah, this is the White House right now. I'm gonna have to make rooms. Maybe we'll finish it, but the most lucky thing is that it's right here on the coastline, which means I can always go to the other countries. Now you're probably wondering, hey Randall, what was that about with the Vietnam Empire claiming some of your land last video? Well, we'll get to that later. But now, it seems that I found a new friend. On my way back to get some of the materials from the original White House, I found this. I need to get my sheep. Wait, oh my gosh, I've been looking for a horse for so long, and this is a skeleton. Oh they do need saddles. Oh, dang it. There we go. Alright, we've got two. This was huge. Horses cannot spawn in this server, so getting a skeleton horse was amazing. Only problem is you can't ride it without a saddle, so I had to get a saddle somehow. And I turned to the one thing I knew. Fishing. I fished for so long, eventually getting this. Ooh, wait, I just got an enchanted one. I needed a way to keep Luck of the Sea so that I can get a saddle, but at the same time, not break the fishing rod. And I knew what to do. I had another fishing rod with mending and unbreaking, and I had to combine them with an anvil. But how do I get an anvil? Iron is super hard to get. In fact, all materials are super hard to get. I need to get diamonds. I haven't found a single diamond yet. And then it hit me, the scramble for Africa. Basically, in the late 1800s and the early 1900s, a lot of imperial countries started scrambling to get Africa's natural resources, including diamonds. You see, most people on the server live in this place called Not America, so if I play later than usual, they'll probably be asleep. So I knew what to do. I went to Africa and I began my claim. You see, no one else had thought of this idea, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna claim this and I'm gonna monopolize these mines, right? Well, it turns out that I wasn't supposed to do this. Apparently, you're not supposed to claim outside of your original country for the first couple weeks. I didn't know that though, and turns out I already have Africa, and you know what? If I already have it, why not keep it? And it was even better because turns out Africa spawns pigs. The white. Who would have known Mr. Piggers is all the way here in Africa? So if you didn't know, Mr. Piggers is a pig that I have on all of my worlds. It's appeared on the Lord Catcher SMP videos, and it's appeared on my So I Tried to Manhunt. So I knew, once I saw that this place spawned pigs, that Mr. Piggers was waiting for me. After getting Mr. Piggers, I knew it was time to start the mine. I went mining for a while, and it went a lot less problematic than my other mining trips. And oh my gosh, was Africa full of resources. I got so much iron. And not only that, by the end of the trip, I was able to get 25 diamonds, which I knew was enough to buy something, so I went to check at spawn. Turns out all I could buy with 25 diamonds is some guns, so I knew I had to get more. But first, I went back to mainland America. I had no way of taking Mr. Piggers with me, so I left him to guard Africa, and he will now be our ambassador. So, now that I had the iron to make an anvil, I could combine the fishing rods, and after doing that, I fished for a long while more, actually ending up with 2 name tags, one for Mr. Piggers and Geoffrey. And after long last, I finally got the saddle, which I subsequently put on Geoffrey. Then I went back to Africa, knowing I needed some more diamonds. So I went on another mining trip and I got 15 diamonds! We're rich! We're the richest nation on the server! After getting all those diamonds, I went to collect the ones that I still had on mainland America. Then I went to spawn, ending up buying a helicopter and a deagle. And after all that, I decided to go home. But then I saw my claim was gone. In fact, everyone's claims are gone. And then this happened. Bro, my helicopter despawned and I ended up drowning, losing everything that I had worked towards until then. Who could have caused this?